Hey, it's Mr. Eldoon. Oh, Mr. Eldoon! What's wrong? We got your stand back. That's why I'm here, to thank you. Ah, but now it's a crime scene and they won't let me have it back. Oh, that's also why I'm here. I got no other place to go. I see. How can a noodle stand be a crime scene? That's what I don't get, Trucy doll. If a crime is committed at one, that's how. That's what happened here, so you already knew the answer to that. Can't even cook an honest noodle. He. Even in death. You mean the victim, Dr. Maractus? I tell ya, it's enough to drive a man to make his soup even saltier. Whoa, that's pretty intense. Remind me never to eat his noodles when he's in a bad mood. Yay! Paulo, you're so funny. You're so silly. Anyway. A tradition of noodles and salty broth. It's more than a stand. It's history, I tell you. Watch what you say or it might become true. That's a great story, Mr. Eldoon. A single stand passed down from generation to generation. Of course, to be honest, I didn't plan on doing it. That's right, you said something about that. About you rebelling against your pops, was it? Good memory, Trucy doll. I was a go-getter back in my day. Until my friend next door butted in. In the end, I was left with nothing but this dusty old stand to earn my fortune. Mr. Eldoon, I don't mean to pry, but allow me to pry. I was a pole dancer. Let old noodles lie, that's what I say. Oh. Was it a different profession involving his noodle? Now I don't even have that. Okay. Mr. Eldoon, if I might ask, what exactly happened between you and the Maractus Clinic? I couldn't help but sense enmity there. Enmity? I hate him. Hated him acting like he smells like roses when he's rolling in mud. Excuse me. He's the only doctor at that clinic, you know. Pretty impressive, eh? I'll tell you the secret to his success. The mob. You mean the Kitaki family? They're always having one of them turf wars or whatnot. Always an injury or two that needs fixing. Maractus saw a chance for some business. So he started giving the Kitaki family a good deal. A deal? Every 5th operation for free. He stole the idea from my pops. 1 free bowl of noodles a week. That's not stealing that idea. No. At all. Your father, surely, truly invented the idea of a sale. That's what, of course. Can a doctor just decide to do that? What about the insurance companies? Oh, no doubt it's illegal, but it got him in good with the family. Pretty sure he was getting all the business in town. Leaving me here, in the dark, up to my neck in soupy noodles. Okay. He was a doctor? Wow, okay. Figured it out, did ya? That's right, I was a doctor, a surgeon, until the year before last. I had thought that, but I wasn't thinking that a guy would go from doctor to noodles. Yeah, kind of. You take a spoon, you drink some broth, those onions will find their way in there. For people who like them, why that's just fine. For people who hate them, I hate onions. Hate them! Always sneaking in from the side, getting in the way of a good tasting spoonful. Well, that's what he was, an onion. Onion boy, that's what I called him. So, you weren't exactly friends. Me and Pal Maractus. Ever since preschool we were getting in each other's face. Preschool? And he'd do it better than me. Just blow right past without so much as a howdy. I see. That's right, I was a surgeon long before he was, you know. So that's why it was a problem that he was doing the mob stuff. I get it. Well, Trucy, looks like we found ourselves a new suspect. Yeah, he didn't do it. Don't say that. Thanks to him, I was forced to trade in my scalpel for a ladle. Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to weigh you down with an old man's ramblings. No, it's fine. By way of apology, you ever get yourself in a spot of trouble, you drop by. You're investigating Maractus, aren't you? Yes. Well, if you want to know about a doctor, you ask a doctor. That's all I'm saying. You just think of me if you need something, Trucy doll. Thanks, Mr. Eldoon. Okay. Well, Guy had to go from surgery to, like he said, ladle of noodles. There's not going to be anything in the garage now, is there, all of a sudden? Okay. Where to next, then? Let's go back here. Maybe Phoenix will be at the place now, or he might be ready at the detention center now. I was hoping to meet with my client. Walkie-Talkie's just finished questioning, I'll bring him out. Great, finally. Yo, sup, my little imposter? Hey, what did you call me? Dizam, it's you. Sorry, G, thought you were a leader. Why did he call her imposter? My little imposter sure is a strange nickname. It's a clink thing. You wouldn't understand. Did I say imposter? I meant poster. Like poster girl, aye? Why would you say it's a clink thing you wouldn't understand, and then also change it? Only one of those would be necessary. You kind of just really shoved it in her face that you're lying by doing both. If you're going to drop part of that, why not drop poster and just call her girl? What? I mean, what he just said was stupid, but Trucy, that didn't make a goddamn lick of sense. What? Why wouldn't he call her girl? What? That's okay. Because she's so much more than that, G. She's like an angel. A fallen angel. A battle angel, see? I knew it. What can I do for you? You don't look so chipper today, Walkie. Worried about your... I wonder if that's a actual reference. I don't know. What was it? Lining up. High exams. Die young. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Yep, this happened. It happened. It sure did. I was there. It did occur in the past of history, and we did it. Bullets kill you. Yep. Man, I ain't trying to hear that. A man fights to protect what's valuable to him. You know what I'm saying? I miss my fallen angel. Hey, you go get a leader for me. You're my lawyer, aren't you? That's not what lawyers do. What about her? Can you tell me some more? Straight up, we poured the nuptial about 40. The nuptial 40 out on the stoop. I don't know what that means. Alita, oh, Snapple Cakes. She's so fine. Fine. I was wondering, how did you two meet? I asked Tiala, but she was very vague. Why did you just call her by her last name? Huh? Well, man, if she wouldn't tell you, I'd best hold my tongue, you feel me? What? Man, what's past is past, she knows that. When I'm with Alita, I feel like there's things worth protecting out there, you feel me? And my Alita, she's down with that all the way. So both of them are mum about their past. Do you think you could tell us what happened with you and Pal Maractus? There's something you should know. We Kitakis are having what you might call a feud with the Rivali's family. So about 6 months back, I go in the Rivali's turf, packing a knife, right? You were shot. Coldest thing I ever seen. One shot through the heart, but my homies went too late. It's a miracle that I lived. It's already considered one of the 7 wonders of the Kitaki family, you know that? It's pretty miraculous. It's pretty miraculous. Yep, you're taken to the Maractus Clinic then. You should have seen their faces when they wheeled me in. You can't just let the boss's son die, you know? I'd hate to have been in that doctor's shoes. Mr. Kitaki's scary enough when he's not angry. But the bullet had hit you. It was never removed? And it's still threatening his life. Hey, Doctor, he did it on purpose. The Rivalis paid him off, I'm sure of it. I need to hear more about the night of the murder, that much is clear. Life in the family's a G thing. It's about being a man. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm not up on my G things. I'm not even sure what a G thing is. But my old man, he's going soft. He says the old rival gang days are over. He just wants to make money. Isn't that a good thing? Man, there ain't no soul in making money. Better to live fast and die young for shizzle. Wait till I run the yard, then everyone will know what time it is. 2:30. OG time all the time. Represent. Apollo, why does he keep talking about old guys? I don't think that's what OG means, Trucy. Orange goose. So there's that. Do I want to present anything to you? Again, I mean, we have been over all this in court, but haven't gotten to question him. I mean, he was still saying before that, you know, he did it. We gotta get him to admit that he didn't. The knife or the pistol? Let's do the pistol first. About these weapons, the pistol and the knife. Okay, both. They belong to the family. I snuck them out that night. So the killer Mr. Stickler says he saw that night was... I guess it was me. I was there after all. Maybe he legitimately thinks he did it. Because if he was actually pointing a gun at him and then he just suddenly got shot and dropped dead, maybe he thought that he accidentally pulled the trigger. Do you think you could tell us exactly what happened that night? Heh, you don't beat around the bush, do you? I like your style, shorty. Actually, there's a question I've been wanting to ask you for a while now. That is, did you do it? Did you shoot him? I don't know. Yep, I guess that's what happened. He thinks he did. The day of that checkup, when I found out about the bullet in my heart, I borrowed the gun from the family stash. Figured I'd give that doctor a taste of his own bad medicine. Like the Bon Jovi song. Which is interesting because I referenced another Bon Jovi song earlier in regards to being shot in the heart and you're to blame. Anyway, I don't like where this is going. But you were carrying a knife, weren't you? Oh, that? Yeah, well, never can be too careful, I say. So I'm on my way to the clinic, right? I feel like I've just referenced a million different things, non-stop, in this case. You didn't put him up to that? Like, you know, in the movies? What? Why would he do that? Shorty, you're more whack than I am. I love you, Trucy, but sometimes you say things that don't make any sense. But I was serious. The thing is, I don't remember what happened next all too well. You don't remember. But the way I see it, if there wasn't anyone else there that night, then I guess it probably was me who did him in. You know what I'm saying? I guess, but nope. You didn't do it. So, he just thought he did it. But, I mean, he doesn't remember what happened? Could that... so there's something else? Did he get hit in the head? Like, what else happened that make him legitimately forget? I didn't think that would be part of it. Is Phoenix there now? Nope. Okay, back to somewhere else then. Anywhere at all. Back to the Kitaki Mansion. We'll just explore around there some more. Anything? Nobody was here before. Nope. Let's examine the trash can again. Because before there was, yeah, the mirror. Wasn't there something else in here? We can trade him out now. We know all about the mirror. We know all about the car. I don't know if we need it anymore. Okay, we're gonna get the slippers. But do we still have the mirror? Well, what the fuck? What was the point of making it a choice, if now I can have both? Whatever. Okay. And now, with those, I can do... something. For sure, definitely something. Oh shit. I never moved to the left at Eldoon's place. I went into the garage, but that's it. I didn't go into the actual place. Excuse me. Hey, it's you two from yesterday. That's the same officer that was standing out by the park yesterday. Your business is over in the park, isn't it? The clinic's off limits. It's not involved. But, what part of off limits do you not understand? Show me proof that the clinic is connected to the incident in the park, or beat it. Well, why wouldn't it be? The guy who died is the guy who runs the fucking clinic, you asshole! Okay. Back to the park again? Please? Okay, something. Look at that crowd over by the park. Probably people trying to get a glimpse of the crime scene. But why are those girls screaming? I think I just heard one say, "Oh my god, it's him!" Wait, the motorcycle. It's the rock god himself. And his groupies, his fangirls. Some fans found me on my way out, just my luck. Oh my god, he's so cool! Thus the screams. New album just came out, you know. Try waving to them, they love it. He's so cute! Oh my god, I want my fucking... Anyway, they're so excited it doesn't matter who waves to them, see? This is surreal. So you were here investigating? And I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost. Your hog? My motorcycle won't start, a clogged exhaust pipe. Check for panties. Too bad, it looks like such a nice bike, too. Hard to believe that it could break just from that. That's my fault, I think I was using the wrong oil. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clog the exhaust and they won't run. Ah, machines, they tell me you share my angst forehead. I ride a bicycle, actually. Ha! In any event, I'm off to the shop to get it fixed. The detective in charge of the scene isn't fond of me in any case. Emma? She's not one of your fans? She's in a foul mood, too. Be gentle. Is that how you... Is that how you spell that? Oh my god, I would have never guessed. Huh. Because I've heard that spoken in German, but I didn't know it was spelled Wahidurshishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishishish.
Oh my fucking god! There he goes! Fuck! Shit!
Anyway. And the forecast for the park today, gloomy skies. I get it. This is her name, because her name is Sky. Okay, to the park. To the sky. Oh, does something about this scene look different to you? The blue tarps are gone. Maybe that's it? Yeah, I think you're right. Look over there. The white-frocked detective from yesterday. Frocked? She seems to be apologizing reverently to the trash can. She's under a lot of stress. The investigation's probably not going so well. Hey, you there! If you're going to talk about someone behind their back, do it more quietly, please. Oh, Detective Sky, hello. You seem as gloomy as ever. This is miserable. I just got a new kit and I can't get the stuff to work. And everyone's all smiles for that glimmerous fop. Glimmerous? Does she mean More to the point, doesn't she mean glamorous? When he walks, his shiny chains catch the sun and glimmer in my eyes. It's distracting. As is that. I guess I just have to accept the fact that I lack talents. Sounds like she's trying out some sort of new forensics technique. Okay, sure. I'm gonna end the video there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.